An astonishing girl named Kelsey was suffering through her own journey as a teen cancer patient and made it her mission to help other teens and children afflicted with cancer as well. Now, even though she lost her battle, her parents and many others are honoring her Bald Beauties Project. You can be a part of this profound legacy as well. Michael and Maya Luria are here to tell us how they can be a part of this. First off, thank you so much for coming here.
Oh, good morning. Thank you for having us.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Let's start out with the Bald Beauties Project and how it came about and what it really, the mission is.
Well, during Kelsey's journey and treatment of leukemia, she lost her hair, as cancer patients often do. And during that time, she had an opportunity to be photographed by a couple of friends who are professional photographers. And that really gave her the idea of creating the Bald Beauties Project. She wanted to do that for others, just as it had been done for her. And so the Bald Beauties Project really does three things. It's providing professional photo shoots for pediatric oncology patients. We also provide teen comfort kits for teenagers in the hospital that have been newly diagnosed and admitted, and also research dollars for acute myeloid leukemia.
Well, what a way to honor. And I know you did mention her losing her hair. How did that really impact her, or how did that kind of spur this inside of her to want to pass this along?
Well, as you know, most teens, their hair is probably everything to them, especially to a teenage girl. So as soon as Kelsey lost her hair, she wanted a wig like you wouldn't believe. And it was the day that she actually went for her photo shoot that she started to actually feel empowered and beautiful without her hair. And she actually said, "Mom, I don't think I even want to take my wig for my first photo shoot." And she asked me, am I okay with that? And of course, I was just fine with it. And so we ended up doing that photo shoot without her hair, and she never wore a wig after that. So it was just truly just an empowering feeling for Kelsey. It created a lot of confidence in her, and she just really felt beautiful.
And I love that she wanted to pass this along. So when we're talking about the Bald Beauty Project, who does this affect? Who benefits from this? Where do they live, or maybe where are they treated? How do you guys really decide who benefits from this?
Well, Kelsey was treated at Diamond Children's Hospital, which is the only local hospital that treats pediatric oncology. And now the kids that are inpatient there come from all over. Many of them are Tucsonans, but they also come from southern Arizona and even out of state from time to time. So basically, we're working with the staff at Diamond Children's, and when they identify a patient that would be eligible and interested in a photo shoot, then we work with them and we work with our photographers to arrange that. We also put together these teen comfort kits, and we deliver them to the hospital on a regular basis, so they always have them available when there is a new patient, a teenager in particular, because there are so many gifts for young children, stuffed animals and toys, but there's not a lot for teenagers that are age appropriate. And that's something that was important to Kelsey and in her vision, so that's why we do that as part of the Bald Beauties Project.
Is that what you guys have brought here today?
Yeah, so this is one of our kits, and Maya, you can talk a little bit about some of the things.
Yeah, so Kelsey always had a bag with her. She wanted a bag that she could take to the hospital. So they actually get a duffel bag, and what we fill it with is things that were important to Kelsey. So it's a plush blanket and a pillow that's great to use when you have IVs and you have to, put things under your arms. It also comes with earbuds and a gift card so that they can purchase slippers, because walking around the hospital is actually really, one of the things that you have to do. And one of our favorite things was Kelsey was actually given a Damn It doll during her treatment. And so that's one thing that kids can really utilize, because they could actually, it's a way to get out their frustrations. And so we include a Damn It doll in there as well.
And I know in order for you to continue to do these great things, we have a great fundraiser in order for us to continue the progress. Tell me about this second annual dinner that we're doing.
Yeah, so on September 11th, Sunday, September 11th, we're having our second annual Terra dinner. Terra is the restaurant that my family started and that we owned and operated for many, many years in Tucson. And so it's a chance to bring back some of those classic terracotta dishes. And we hold it at Pastiche. The owners of Pastiche used to be employees at Terra, and they're so gracious and supportive, and they've known Kelsey since she was born. So it starts off with a reception, and then it's a 4-course seated dinner featuring, again, terracotta classic dishes, including the chocolate mousse pie, which we brought a piece of today.
Oh.
So, and it is our fundraiser. So tickets are $125 each, $75 which are tax deductible. And there's a silent auction as well. So that's the main mechanism that we raise money for the Bald Beauties Project, so we can continue to do the photo shoots and the teen kits for children in Southern Arizona.
Well, I'm going to remind everybody about this event. I want to thank you guys for sharing your story, for honoring Kelsey, and for continuing to do this for other teens. I can't thank you enough for everything that you guys do. So thank you. Please come back again and let us know if there's anything else we can do.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, the Terra Cotta fundraising dinner will take place September 11th at Pastiche Food and Drink. For more details, log on to baldbeautiesproject.org.